Flames like Charizard, this rapping thing is hard. Whoever said it was easy is lying to you. I'm bound to be popular, like RTD2. As speak groups, I'll speak to you and let you know what I'm about. I can shout or I can be calm as hell. And like an atheist, I'm not scared of hell. Ring the bell, I'm in it for the long run. Just like the sun, one depart and then rise again. Strapped up like a cardigan, and here he goes again. Talking about violence, but in actuality, one power like violent. That's Incredibles, and it's incredible how far I'll reach just to get a point across. I want to be my own boss, not have to wake up wondering who's got my pay. Today, I want to extend the way. This part that I play as human, I'm an actor. As an actor, I'm human. You haven't got a clue, man. This life is so twisted. If you blink too fast, you'll miss it. There's war, poverty, and sick shit. The masters are hidden with it. That's called a cult. No matter the culture, I'll try my best to adapt. I have homies that tap me up and tell me that I'm doing a good job, but I still feel I need a new job, one that doesn't feel like suffering. Like a wrestler in the ring, I just want to entertain as I suffer through miles of pain, let it marinate in the brain. I think to myself, is this the worst that I felt? I feel whipped like a belt, I feel I often need help. I understand my levels, and though I tend to rebel, I don't think you could tell all the pain that I felt. I feel like I keep it hidden well, and I try to change like a belt, and just like a belt, there's many holes on myself. But if I'm being honest, I still feel like a champion who's just lacking his belt. One more downfall, I might melt, but I'll keep changing like a blood cell. Inside, outside, like a cult, they all pick sides. Inside, outside, like a cult, they all pick sides. I'm connected to the source, that's ether. If I'm a good speaker, will you invest your time into me? I often never care to compete, but I like riding the beat. I like being cold like sleep. With every word that I write on the sheet, I hope to improve my league. Even though I'm sweet, I can be an asshole as well. I can be so harsh that you question my heart. And as I create what I call art, I always want to restart and emerge from a new wave, instead of feeling trapped like a trave. Part of me wants success and the other wants me to leave without a trace. I'm tied up like a shoelace, but still, this isn't a race. I'll chase like it is, but life is all packaging like a gift. And am I gifted enough to pursue this, or will I lose with this? It's 1 and 2 with this, but really it's not that simple. I want to impress like a dimple, but I feel caught up like a wrinkle. So I'll sprinkle a little motivation here and there. I want to be here and there, rather than being confined to one environment. I have too much awareness to be stuck in one environment. If I spend too much time on it, I feel lost. What's the cost? What's the price? I want a life that's real nice. I want to stick to something like rice. And if you feel enticed, would you hit that like? I feel tossed like Ike, that's South Park. And as I walk through the park of a place that I've been at for 10 plus years, I often imagine what life would be like if I had more cheers and less beers. And as I watch my peers rise above me, I often feel empty. And without a body, I'm empty. Goals, I've got plenty, but I still feel like I'm 20, so I sip on some Henny just to erase the memories. Inside, outside, like a cult, they all pick sides. Inside, outside, like a cult, they all pick sides.